Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. The trenches versus bullpen looking like a Wendy's 4 for 4. Looking like a Wendy's 4 for 4. Let me get the double bacon cheeseburger, the fries, the nuggets, and the drink with the barbecue and honey mustard sauce. Respectfully. Man, shout out John the Don. Shout out Easy the block captain. Again, when battlers come together, they can really put together some great matchups. And we got another great matchup on this trenches versus bullpen. Drop your location card. So y'all already know. Obviously, we got the main event being John the Don versus Easy the block captain. But you also got, can I interest you in this? Bill Collector versus Bad News. How about this? Can I interest you in this? Loso versus Mike P. And finally, can I interest you in the newest battle to drop from this card? This Wendy's 4 for 4? Ness versus Clone. Now, y'all already know, man. What you can expect right now, back-to-back punches. You're going to get punchline after punchline after punchline. These two are arguably two of the best punchline battlers that this culture has to offer. Clone having another amazing year. Y'all gonna stop playing with Clone's name. Just because you don't see him on the URL don't mean the URL don't see him. You ask URL talent about Clone. He's one of them names they really don't want to see come across their desk. Because if they do, they got to bring their lunch pail. They got to bring their lunch pail, gentlemen. If you think I'm lying, watch Clone versus Av. If you think I'm lying, if you need an indication of what this battle could be, watch Clone versus Av. Watch Clone versus Chef Trez. Do you see a consistent theme in this? It's Clone. It's Clone. One of the pillars of Bullpen. One of them type of artists, you know, you ain't got to worry about showing up. You know, you ain't got to worry about remembering no raps. You know, they coming with 3 rounds of fire material. Now, Ness is one of the greatest in his own rights, respectfully. Ness, the Philly flow. Ness, punchline, back to back, consistency, great performances. He's having a good year as well. I like this battle a lot. This is the Wendy's 4 for 4. This card gonna be crazy. Now, John, Easy the block captain. I see the conversations that y'all are having. Who is gonna be your judges? Who are you gonna get to judge your battles for 25K? My question is this: is that the only battle that's being judged? Because I think there needs to be judges for every single battle. I think there needs to be judges for Ness versus Clone, Mike P versus Loso, Bad News versus Bill Collector, and obviously John versus Easy the block captain. So here's a couple names I think you should consider. Tim check, tick check, tick check, tick check, tick check, tick check, tick check. Tim check 5 times. If I ain't in that conversation, I don't even know what y'all talking about. Is that list even legitimate if I ain't even in that conversation? But seriously, names you should, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely do that. I would absolutely do it. I got no problems about doing it. I can give you a bar recap in real time on why I picked exactly who I picked, and I can highlight the bars. This is a fact. I've done it in real time, one watch. But obviously, I feel like names that should be associated with this discussion. I do think 3-letter man absolutely should be a part of this. I would like to see a couple battle rappers. I don't know. Battle rappers is tricky though. Battle rappers is tricky because of their allegiances, alliances, friendships, and all that other stuff in between. But I would like to see a couple battle rappers on this. Maybe a Geeksy Gotti. Maybe a Geeksy Gotti would be a good one. I heard Marv One name thrown around in certain circles. I like that too. He's gonna give you the breakdown. He's gonna give you the good analysis. I do think that there needs to be judges that that are in the building and also watching it on cam. I absolutely think that. I think Vitafly and Showtime, you can't go wrong with them. You can't go wrong with Blank Compass Media. I don't feel like you can go wrong with them. But I do know if my name ain't even in the discussion, y'all wilding. Y'all are absolutely wilding. But again, I like this battle. I like this card. I just came through just to drop y'all off some knowledge. But again, the newest drop, Ness versus Clone. You also got Mike P versus Loso. Crazy battle. Bill Collector versus Bad News, crazy battle. And then you got 25K on the floor for Easy to Block Captain versus John and Don. This is a good card, ladies and gentlemen. Damn near great. And I can't wait to see it. It's going down. Drop your location. Bullpen versus the Trenches, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. I ain't just getting started.